Hey Scorpio, welcome to your October 2017 Tarot Scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. I've pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out for you. But before we begin, thank you. Thank you to all of you who have been sending me such love and such support for my channel. I'm still getting up and running. I may switch things up down the road, but I'm going to keep it really simple and basic. I love doing these readings. I love your feedback. Some of you guys are really funny. I can't always answer every single comment, but I want you guys to know I am reading every single one on a daily basis. Whatever comes in, you'll notice there's a thumbs up and a heart emoji. That confirms I did read your message, and I take them all in. I'm here for you on a day-to-day basis, and it's give and take, right? I want you guys to know that this is reciprocity, right? So, yes, this is a labor of love, but your feedback means everything to me, right? And I'm here to serve you. So with that being said, please go check out my website. The description, the information is in the description box below. I do offer other services. I'm here if you ever need me for anything. Just reach out, send me an email. And please subscribe, because this way we connect energetically, and it's really critical. Like, so it's almost like creating like a family, right? So this way I pick up on your energies, and you have more of a chance of relating to one of the readings. When I read for the masses, sometimes it's real hard to hone in on one specific meaning. Sometimes I feel there are certain readings that are just meant for a select few. So that's the other thing I want to talk about, is your rising sign and your moon sign. I did put a link in the description box below to a website that you can calculate what your signs are, your moon and your rising, and check those out. Sometimes there's a lot of synchronicity between the signs. We're all going through a huge growth period right now, so be sure to take advantage of all your resources, right? I will be using the Wisdom of the Oracle Colette Baron Reed Oracle deck for one of your signifiers, and again, as I did for last month, the John Holland Psychic Tarot for your second signifier. All right, so let's jump in and get started. At the bottom of the deck in your overall energy moving into October is the Six of Cups. And yeah, I'd like to call this a soulmate card. It's about good relationships, kindred spirits, memories from the past. This could be you and maybe a sibling or a best friend from the past. This could even be your own children. But most importantly, this is about good relations in general. Right? Memories, thinking about the past. Sometimes the past opportunity may be coming back to you as well. So it seems like you're in a very nostalgic kind of place, Scorpio, which is good, because I think last month your reading was a little rough. A lot of spiritual growth for you. I see a lot of endings, time to go, and the Universe card here, I believe, is the world card in traditional tarot, but I see some new beginnings too. So I don't want to jump ahead, but the present situation is the Star card, and this is wish fulfillment. Dreaming of that wish healing. This is extreme positive energy coming in for you, and about overcoming negativity. So maybe, yeah, in the past you just went through some major change, and now you have some renewed optimism. This is a very fortunate, successful card. So you are being guided by the divine as well. You see the star here, and protected. And you are the star, Scorpio. So walk in faith at this time. Hang in there. Crossing you is the sun. So this is extremely positive. This is like the ultimate joy and happiness card. It's about celebration, feeling complete. Okay, and when the sun appears in a reading, it magnifies the energy. So you have this coming in. Now the signifier can hinder or help you. So I would take advantage of this, spend some time in the sun, get some vitamin D. I know we're moving into the fall, but I think for you right now, this is really important. Okay, because going in the sun clears negativity and it helps to relieve that restrictive energy. Like sometimes, when you just feel stressed or you have anxiety, sometimes just sitting in the sun, okay, letting it hit your back for 15 minutes can make a big difference in your day. All right? At your foundation, wow, nice, is the Empress. And, looks like you're giving birth to something new here. This is a divine female energy. She represents abundance. She's a very successful woman. She's connected to everything. So what a blessing. This revelation for you has moved you into this period of hope and optimism and joy. So whatever you're doing, Scorpio, this is super positive. Now, I'm seeing, some of you could be pregnant, some of you could be getting pregnant, with all these children cards here, and the baby here. Okay, for some of you, not all of you, I just wanted to mention that real quick. But this woman, she knows who she is. She shares her gifts with the world. She's extremely creative and inspirational. And she knows the universal energy. She's connected in a way that she knows how to use and stand in her own power. So that's really beautiful, Scorpio. Very nice. So in the recent past, the Six of Pentacles. So looks as though you've maybe received some money. Maybe that was owed to you. There is the scales here of justice. So I always kind of look at this as, it being made right. Whether somebody owed you money or you gave money, shared your money, or was the one to receive it. This is just good relationship with money. Okay, so what else here with this one? And it's your time too. So I think maybe you experienced that. With the Star card here and the Empress, like it's your time to receive. And check this out, crowning you is the Ace of Rods. So this is definitely confirmation of a new beginning. Look at that. This is usually a creative new beginning. So I think with the Empress here, I feel as though this could be a project, even something you're working on. This is about new ideas, action, you know, movement, right? Being inspired and being determined to move forward. This could even be like a business on the side. So, maybe some of you might take some of this money and start a side business. It's very common in this day and age. A lot of people do things on the side for extra money. Between everything that's offered on the internet and being creative, you have to. These companies don't pay really anymore. You gotta use all your resources. Now, interestingly enough, in your immediate future, and this is probably about halfway through October, we have the Moon card. So maybe not all is known right now. There might be some hidden influences at play. So I would especially with a new enterprise or a new business, a new project. Just make sure, all your ducks in a row. I see that, I see you walking on this path, not quite sure what's going to be, so to speak. Um, this could be fear based on some past experiences blocking yourself. So, if that's what's going on for some of you, um, just stay strong. I mean, remember, okay, what you're working on right now is very positive. So maybe some of you might not realize that. Let's see. You could be kind of in an emotional state. You do have some cup cards here, but I feel by the next full moon, um, you might have a renewed sense of hope here. Because this is about regrouping. Maybe right now it's not the right time. So don't push or force any situation, especially if you feel confused or uncertain. And that's okay. Just take caution with that. Yeah, and temperance is here to remind you to, to stay balanced. This is a very spiritual card. This is the divine, right? The angel. Your angels are with you right now. So patience is required. Again, this is a healing energy, just like the star card. You have a lot of major arcana in this spread, so things are going on behind the scenes, beyond your control. So stay in a really good place. Just be super positive. Go with the flow. I know that might be hard, but you are on the right path and you are being guided. So go with the flow. Again, with the star. This is huge for you, Scorpio. Beautiful. Very, very nice messages. Okay, so others see you. You might be going a little crazy right now. What's going on, Scorpio? Yeah, you're maybe juggling a lot of things right now. Trying to get something off the ground. Making decisions, thinking about partnerships, juggling your work life, trying to strike that balance. He looks pretty calm. He's juggling these coins. However, if you look at the background, you can see the choppy seawater, and that's kind of what this represents, that it's a little crazy right now. This could even be your finances going up and down as well for some of you. And you might feel like you're walking on a tightrope. But again, another message here to stay balanced. Sometimes there's pain and grief with change, even if you're on a positive path. But this could be letting go as well of old stuff. And that's your transformation process. So this is how others see you. That's okay. If you feel this way, take some time out. You have the moon card here, so you want to chill anyway. And better to be in this place of reminiscence and taking a break from the world and all the craziness. Maybe traveling, I see like some of you maybe going on a little road trip, maybe getting out of town, visiting family, maybe back to your hometown, or something like that. Okay, look at you. See, Scorpio. And if you don't, you will now, okay? In your hopes and fears, you have the Strength card. Another major arcana. So this is courage over adversity. And again, that message to have faith, trust yourself, believe in yourself, go within, right? Stay calm. Maybe not all is known at this time. And that can be debilitating because we want to know, right? But it's okay. Sometimes we need this to be in this state for the universe to kind of catch up, right? So you have all your angels and guides and everybody behind you working behind the scenes, right, to switch things up for you. So connect to your inner qualities. You're going to be overcoming a lot of difficulties that maybe you've had in the past, and you're going to come out on the other side. And this is also about taking back your power. So this is your hope, definitely not a fear. So this is your hope, Scorpio. Good for you. You're going to do it. Okay? Just don't play, mind games with yourself. Okay? Trust yourself. You're going to get there. Your final outcome card. Ooh, nice. You have 8 of wands. And this is about swift communication coming in. So by the end of October, very, very nice. You're going to be receiving some news. Okay, so could be unexpected. It could be news you've been maybe waiting for. Or this could simply be something coming to light. Like maybe there were some secrets, something unknown to you about a particular situation. I'm sorry, I'm singing. I was doing this, I think, in the Libra video. It was very silly last night. Anyway, so this is moving forward. Okay, you got the green light now. Okay, so by the end of October, you're going to know what's going on, and you're going to feel wonderful, and you're even going to forgive yourself for old mistakes. Please. Okay? If any of you are in that place, it's time to move on. Okay? This is the go-ahead. This is the green light. Delays are now over. You're going to forgive yourself for, anything in the past that maybe you regret, right? Even if something comes to light, negative or positive, it's going to give you that, you can be able to breathe again and be able to now move forward. All right? Let's pull some quick clarifiers for you, and then we'll read these oracle cards. I just need to shuffle these a little bit. I'm trying to create a little bit more space here. Moving my candles around a little bit. I had one guy made a comment, looked like I was going to set myself on fire over here. So the ceiling fan is on, so that's why the flames bounce around a lot. It's still warm where I am, so I have to deal with it. All right, let me focus. Let's see, let's clarify the 8 of Wands. There's information coming in for you. And you have the Ace of Wands as well, so let's clarify the new beginnings for Scorpio. Let's do that. What are the new beginnings for Scorpio? Please clarify the reading. Scorpio, strength again. The Knight of Pentacles. Alright, might take a little time. Page of Wands, which is really critical because you have the Ace of Wands here. So this is you taking action. There you are. The Six of Cups again, twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I shouldn't have pulled this, but I usually do about 4 signifiers. I pulled 5. So don't be in this place, okay? That's a stinker. I shouldn't have pulled that. I don't like to pull too many clarifiers because it gets muddled, okay? So the message is pretty clear. I mean, look at you. Twice. The Six of Cups. And I would enjoy being in this space. I really, really would. it's really important that it came up twice. Now, I was going to say maybe this is a past opportunity coming around again, but you have the Ace of Wands. Maybe for some of you, I still feel this is more about nostalgia and resting in your own way and taking a break. So you do have some new things coming in, and you are super busy. People see you as super busy, but not all is known right now. So I wouldn't make any quick or rash decisions. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't make yourself crazy. This is more that mental energy. You know, you're a water sign. You know how to go with the flow. I mean, we all get kind of, um, worry. And she's blindfolded and she's all tied up. And it looks like a really, really scary card. But this is more about, it's 5, 6, 7, yes, the 8. This is about overthinking. Worry, worry, worry unnecessarily. Self-restriction, self-restriction. Okay, so I think it's really critical that you tap into this sun and this hope and optimism and the new things coming down the pike here for you. And you you know all about it, Scorpio. With the Empress here. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, let me just say you have the Strength card twice, and this is in your hopes and fears. Okay, so this is your hope to have the strength, and you can do it. I would honestly take some time out. If you could do some yoga, meditation. I know a lot of my clients, they don't listen to me, but it's really critical. Even Qigong, something that brings the body, mind together, and you're connected, so you can really feel how you feel. And you're not doing all this, just juggling and running around, right? You can really connect with yourself and heal and have patience and wait for this good news coming in. This is what I like. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, this could be, I feel it's in relation to maybe the Moon card, things, there might be some more obstacles to overcome, not maybe knowing everything, but your goal is growing. You're taking charge of the situation here. You got the Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands. And the Page of Wands, he comes right after, with the power of the Ace. This is the action. This is you moving forward. Right, Page of Wands, yeah. This is all about your new journey. This is, again, more news coming in. The pages are messengers. So this is about a new beginning. Confirming your Ace of Wands as well. You walking down a new path. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles, did I finish with him? Yeah, this is, oh, hold on, my screen went dark. This is you just being methodical, okay? So finish what you start. This Knight does move very slowly, but the one warning with him is finish what you start, right? So don't be jumping around. If you start a project or you start something, just see it through. Okay, because he's a planner, and he's working it, and he's always successful in the end. All right, let's read these signifier cards for you. Okay, so time to go. Let me show it to you real fast. Time to go. So I feel like I see a glare. But these are your endings. 45. I'll just read these for you real quick. 45. Time to go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey, and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in a transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you, and that's what this is all about. This is about, the forces behind the scenes, shifting and changing your life. Not all is known. Yes, you have some new opportunities coming in. You had an amazing past, but through hope and optimism and getting over adversity and working through your endings, I definitely see these new beginnings coming in for you. And there's definitely going to be some news for you by the end of October, moving into November. That's just really awesome, Scorpio. Let's read this one. So I believe this is the World card, which is another ending. Let's see what the message is for my lovely Scorpios. 21, 21, 21. Oh my goodness, this book. Okay, here we go. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card signifies completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. Beautiful. Well, Scorpio, it can't get any better than that. I mean, that's just a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. All the best to you for October. I will be back for mid-month readings as well. So you take care, and I'll see you soon. Alrighty, bye-bye.